best budget knives in CS2 for under $500, and I know that this isn't really cheap, but I included many which are way below the budget, and I'm also including some gloves to give you combo ideas. First off, we have the flip knife Doppler factory new phase 3. My favorite phase is the phase 2, but it's $550, so I had to go for this one, which is still pretty nice for $448. Then we have the M9 bayonet knight, field tested, and I did not think I could fit an M9 into this budget, but it is very possible. It is my favorite knife in the game, and this one is just on the budget for $497. The next one is the Ursus knife marble fade, factory new, and unless you go for like a fire and ice, this one is very affordable. It is shiny, looks amazing, and it is only $350. Then we have the Kukri knife blue steel field tested, and this is a new knife which I did not like at first, but it is kinda growing on me. The blue steel looks great as well, and for $369 I think it is great. And before we go to the next one, this video was sponsored by SkinsMonkey, which is a trading platform where you can trade your old rusty CS2 skins for some new shiny ones in seconds. You just select the skins that you want to trade and the ones that you want to get. You click trade and it's done. If you use my code OZNI on the website, you get a bonus of up to $5 for free and a 35% bonus when buying balance. They also host giveaways in the freebies page, and link to SkinsMonkey is in the description. Then we have the Bayonet Tiger 2 factory new, and this was my dream knife when I first started playing CS back in like 2016. This was one of the best ones in the game, and I think it was like $150 back then, but now it is $499. The next one is the classic knife vanilla, and my favorite skin for the classic knife is no joke the vanilla. It has a very nice pattern, and most skins kind of ruin that pattern. This one costs around $310, and it is also very nostalgic for people who played Counter-Strike Source. Then we have the Karambit Forest DD Pet, field tested, and you could also go for something like a Scorch or an Urban Mast, but I prefer this one as it is clean green and it goes for around $480. The skeleton knife stained field tested is a sort of a Valorant looking knife, but it does have nice animation and the stained is very shiny, especially under direct sunlight, so this one is not bad for $393. The Huntsman knife lore minimal wear is one of my favorite knives in a lower budget because I just love the lore skin. The minimal wear is super clean as well, and the Huntsman looks very cool, and the best part is this one is only $240. Next up, the Gut Knife Gamma Doppler factory new phase 2, which to me is the best phase for the Gamma Doppler, excluding emeralds of course. This one looks amazing and it is just $276, as it is a gut knife at the end of the day. This one is the Nomad Knife Crimson Web field tested, which is a very nice red knife, and for the Nomad I think it's the best skin possible, excluding something like a blue gem of course, and it costs around $378. Then we have the Paracord knife case hardened minimal wear, and this one is kinda tricky as it's better you get one with at least some blue, because I think the blue on the case hardened looks great on the Paracord, and it is around $230 to $280 for ones with some blue. Next up, the Talon knife rust coat battle scar, and this is a poor man's ceramic, and the rust coat is probably the cheapest one you can get that still looks decent, but for $314 I think this one is not bad at all. Then we have the stiletto knife vanilla, and honestly I don't like most stiletto knives for this budget, so I went with the vanilla, which has a clean look and goes for $390. And then we have the survival knife fade factory new, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like the fade, but it's technically the best skin possible for the survival knife, so I had to include it in the video. If you're curious about how fade knife works, I have a video explanation on my channel, and this one is $372. That is it. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for daily CS2 content.